Hello guys, Switch here with another Marvel Snap video, and today we're just going to talk a little bit about the Heimdall move, so basically move deck. It's just a simple version of this deck, although actually working very well. And yeah, we're just gonna jump to the cards itself. So we have the Iron Fist, which we are able to move one card after we play. Afterwards Iron Man, so after you play your next card, move it one location to the left. So this is like good synergy to play anything after Craven. Actually, Craven in this deck have like a couple of synergies due to the fact we can move Nightcrawler and a Vision on the last turn. So let's say we're gonna play Nightcrawler on the middle, on the Vision as well, and then Craven on the left, and then we can just move this on the last turn, which the Craven is going to have +4 stats. So that's nice boost because at the end of the day, the people might not expecting you going to move cards. So what we have here as well is the multiple man, which is good synergy with the forge. Play forge first, then we play the multiple man. So he's going to be buffed for +3 power. And then we can move or try to move multiple man due to, let's say, maybe Doctor Strange. And then when the highest card is going to be moved to the Doctor Strange place, the multiple man is going to stay on the location which he been played first, and then obviously when he's moved, he's leaving the copy of himself, so that's kind of good as well. Actually, sometimes there's like good strategy to just boost the multiple man, maybe due to the Hulkbuster, and then trying to move him around with Doctor Strange, maybe Cloak. But Cloak I'm playing also in the tempo, like on the second turn, sometimes. Just don't care because it's 4 stats, so it's really powerful card. Obviously, you would be like better off to leave this for later on. And you might play maybe Cloak and the Doctor Strange on the turn 5. And then on the turn 6, the Heimdall as a finisher because he's moving other cards one location to the left. So you're kind of trying to set up the board in the way you can actually move everything one place to the left and then winning basically the other 2 location. Vulture, kind of good card, but only when its move is going to have +5 power, but still. You can just play it as a free drop as it is, and then later on in the game, when you play Heimdall, it's going to have +5. And pretty much that's it. America Chavez here just as a finisher, kind of if we didn't draw the Heimdall. And pretty much everything is kind of self-explanatory. You just pilot this deck as you feel like it, and yeah, pretty much you're not really waiting for some special card to draw. If you have Forge, you play Forge. Obviously, ideally, is to play Forge on the multiple man. You might consider to wait till turn 4 to play Forge. But then on the turn 5, ideally, is to play Cloak and Doctor Strange to mess around with the cards, to boost your cards. And on the turn 6, Heimdall. Unless you don't have the board to move the cards around. Like, I mean, it's nothing really too moved. Let's say you don't have the multiple mans, the Doctor Strange is kind of don't have the value then. So you might try just to play the Vision on the turn 5. But anyway, that's it for now. I'm trying to keep this short because there's nothing really much more to talk to. I'm just gonna show you a couple of highlights. And soon there are going to be some decks from my collection because it's still Series 2. And then we just jump to the Series 3 with whatever cards I have. Already unlocked the Zabu and Ramona, so I'm super happy about this. actually hit both, as you can see. So I didn't go with the Giant Grain, which I still think this card is kind of like super good for tempo, aggro, small energy cost decks. This card is super powerful. But I just keep my last two caches for something, I don't know really. Anyway, Disable and Ramona, which is super good cards. I will test this probably next week, hopefully. Not really rushing with decks, still a couple of decks from the Series 2 left. So yeah, that's what I wanna say. And take care guys and bye for now.